guys, it's Meg. Hey guys, it's Meg. Welcome back or welcome to my channel if you are new. Sorry, a bit of fluff. The day that I'm filming this, it is November 24th, which means that I have gone to all of my concerts that I had booked this year, which is very sad, but I've made such amazing memories at those concerts. I've vlogged a lot of them as well, and I'm very excited to go to more concerts next year. I already have 2 booked, so I'm hoping to build up on them and book some more. But as of 2024, I've gone to all of my concerts that I had booked. So I thought to commemorate all the concerts that I've been to so far, I thought, how about I show you guys my concert t-merch collection. I always make it an effort whenever I go to a concert to get a tour t-shirt. It is just what I like to get to commemorate the whole show. Throughout my life, I think I've been to about 15, 16 concerts, I'm pretty sure. My first concert I went to was probably when I was about 10 or 11, and it was Justin Timberlake. And since then I've always loved concerts, so I've always tried to make a really big effort to save up for them and go to as many as I possibly can. So yeah, I'm gonna go through all my concert tour t-shirts that I have purchased over the years as I've gone to shows. Just a PSA, I know I said that I've been to 8 concerts this year, but these aren't all the t-shirts that I've just gotten from shows this year. This has been over the course of my life, the concerts that I've been to. I will just say as well, there are some concerts that I wasn't able to get a tour t-shirt from, whether it was because we were running out of time and we had to get public transport, and obviously because concerts finish late, you don't want to miss the last train or whatever, yada yada, so I didn't have time to get a tour tee, or it was too expensive at the time so I couldn't afford it. There's lots of different caveats, so I haven't got a concert t-shirt from every single show I've been to, unfortunately, because obviously things get in the way. But I will tell you the shows that I've been to and then what the tour t-shirt looked like, or the tour t-shirt I was going to get. But yeah, I just don't have it actually with me. Also, I do buy other merch at concerts sometimes. I buy like tote bags and that, but I'm not going to be showing the tote bags and stuff. I'm purely just going to be showing you the tour t-shirts because I feel like that's a staple merch piece from a concert. If you're going to get any merch, you get a tour t-shirt. Okay, enough yapping on. I'm a professional yapper, so let's just get started. I have them all piled here. I'm not going to go in any chronological order. I am just going to pick them up as I take them off the pile. I will just start with my first concert. So like I said in the beginning, it was Justin Timberlake. I think it was the 2020 experience? Like the Mirrors tour. I can't remember what tour it was. And literally the only video I have of it was filmed on an iPhone 4, I think at the time. Maybe it was even an earlier phone than that, but it literally looks like it was filmed on a potato. If I can find the video, I'll put it here. And obviously because I was quite young, I didn't have my own phone. I don't actually know what the tour t-shirt looked like for that show. I'll put it on the screen if I can find one, but I have absolutely no clue. Another 2 concerts that I've been to but haven't got tour t-shirts from is the Little Mix Summer Hits tour. I didn't manage to get a tour t-shirt from that because I got there quite late, so I didn't have time to queue up for merch. But that's what this t-shirt looked like. And also the Confetti tour, and I went to the very last Little Mix show, which was very special, and I really wanted to get a tour t-shirt, but again, because we were on a time crunch, I didn't have time to go before or after the show, which was really annoying. This was a tour t-shirt I was going to get. There were quite a few options, but yeah, I just didn't have time, so I wasn't able to get that. But I did manage to get a lanyard. I love lanyards as like memorabilia for concerts. I wish more merch stands at concerts did them, and they weren't just like a VIP thing, but I also get why they are 9 out of 10 times just a VIP thing. Here's what a tour laminate looks like though. It's just got Jade, Perry and Leanne on it, and then on the back it just has the titles of their albums. Yeah, it just has Little Mix the Confetti tour, and yeah, I wore this on the show. So yeah, that's the only memorabilia that I got from that show. I forgot to mention these 2 tours. I went to the Ex-Girlfriend Driver Era tour and the Trilogy tour by Mandy Martinez, and I really wanted the shirts, but again, it was a tight month for me, so I had to make a sacrifice. But this is what they look like. Now we've got those out of the way, let's go to the first tour t-shirt. So this one, oh, another PSA, they all kind of are like rolled up in my drawer, so they are a little bit creased, so we're just going to ignore that. And I do own a Pomeranian who's extra fluffy, so fur does stick. I do apologise if that looks a bit funky. Please ignore the fuzz on this, but this is the first tour tee. So I got this from Shawn Mendes The Tour in 2018. This was the first time I was ever starstruck. Oh my god, this is my first time seeing Shawn live, and he blew my mind, absolutely blew my mind. And of course I had to get a tour t-shirt. He did have like quite a few options, but this is the one that I got, and it's got the rose on the front, and I quite like this because it isn't obvious it's tour merch, but it's kind of like if you know you know. And then on the back, of course, it has Shawn Mendes The Tour, and then all the places he went to. Yeah, this was his biggest tour. As you can see, all the places he played at, and he played like multiple dates at these places as well. It wasn't just one show in each city or country, it was purely like quite a few shows at these places. So course I went to the London show, which is right there. I got this in a size medium, and it isn't too big. It's kind of more of a fitted shirt, not very oversized. Absolutely love it. I have great memories with this. Also at that show, I will just show you this because it is concert related merch. Got this crew neck, which I absolutely loved. So it's embroidered and it says Lost in Japan. I will just tell you, if you're thinking of getting Shawn Mendes merch, his merch is some of the best quality merch I've ever purchased, and I do believe it is worth the price. Then I got this in a medium, and don't get me wrong, I wouldn't wear this colour now. I do feel like this really washes me out, this colour. I love the colour pink, don't get me wrong, but I don't tend to wear this too often just because the colour just washes me out, I feel. But it is a beautiful crew neck nonetheless. So this one is a Lost in Japan one, and this is embroidered. It's stunning. And then on each sleeve, which I really like, on one sleeve it says, embroidered as well, it has the tour, and then on the other sleeve it has London. I'm pretty sure this was exclusive merch for the London shows. I don't know if he did this in any other city, let me know if he did, but I remember at the time I bought this, I felt so special because it had London on it. I just absolutely love how subtle this is. I think I paid like 50 or 60 pounds for this, something like that. I bought this in 2018 and it has held up really well. I know it doesn't look like it's held up really well, but that's because I've got it crinkled. It is beautiful. Absolutely love Shawn's merch. Next one we have is the famous Love on Tour, Mr. Harry Styles. So I went to the 2022 Love on Tour, absolutely loved it. I didn't have a great seat and the people around me weren't the nicest, but regardless, Harry was amazing. And again, I've been such a big fan of Harry since One Direction. So how the tour t-shirt looks, and then on the back it just has the European dates on it. It doesn't have all of the dates for the tour. It's just in a small writing at the top, which I quite like, because if you think about it, where tour t-shirts they have the dates all on the back, it kind of gets covered because you tuck it in jeans or a jacket or whatever. Where this, because it's quite high up and only on the upper half, if you were to tuck this into jeans you'd still see the dates. So I think that's quite a smart design choice. Super cute, love that. I got this in a size medium as well. I do tend to get my merch oversized. Even though I wasn't VIP for Harry Styles, I wanted like a lanyard to commemorate the show, so I actually bought this off a bundle off eBay where someone was selling their VIP package, and I bought it for literally like £40 I think I spent, and I got a tote bag, I got the pouch, I got the pop socket, I got photos, and I got the lanyard as well. Yeah, this is what the laminate looks like. It just says Harry Styles Love on Tour, VIP Nation, even though I wasn't VIP, so I am just a liar.
But really, I'm just a liar.
And I like the lanyard as well. It says Love on Tour, Harry Styles. I love a baggy tee. This tour t-shirt, again, really creased, I'm sorry. I didn't actually go to this tour, my parents went to this one, but I asked them to grab me a t-shirt. This is Nothing But Thieves. Nothing But Thieves are a great band. It was a birthday present for my dad, and my mum was taking him, so I didn't go, but I would definitely see Nothing But Thieves anyway, because they are a very good band. But here's how it looks. I got this in an XL. It's like my comfy t-shirt. I wear this lounging around the house. I don't really wear it out. On the front it says Nothing But Thieves, Moral Panic Tour. I absolutely love the back design of this. It looks like something you buy in Urban Outfitters. I just absolutely love the back. I think it's such a cool design and I really love it. I love concert merch. It doesn't look like concert merch. Okay, next t-shirt we have is Beyonce. This is the Renaissance Tour t-shirt. Again, there were quite a few t-shirts to choose from, but I did go for this one. It is just a light kind of washed grey, and it has the disco Renaissance horse on the front. I got this in a size, what did I get this in? I think it was a medium. It was medium, but yeah, I went to Renaissance Tour last year. I have a vlog on it, go watch it. Back of this one, it just basically says no skips and then Renaissance World Tour, which, you know what, period, because Renaissance really was a no skip album. Again, I like tour merch that's not obvious, but like if you know, you know kind of thing. In the clue, we all fam. Okay, moving on, we have my Declan McKenna t-shirt. Me and my best friend saw him in Brighton. It was a great show, loved the energy, so I got a t-shirt. Again, there were different choices. There was one in black and then one in the cream, but I felt the graphic looked better on the cream t-shirt. But yeah, I just like the retro vibes of this actually. And then on the back it just says Declan McKenna, What Happened to the Beach, which is the tour he was on. This is for the UK and Ireland shows, and my show is right here, Brighton Centre. Again, got this in a medium, and I think this is an eco-friendly t-shirt because it's got this tag, so we love that. We love that, Declan. Okay, moving on to the tour of the century. We have Taylor Swift The Eras tour. I don't think any tour has been spoken about as much as the Eras tour has. This is the t-shirt I got. It's the cream neutral one and it has the Eras tour poster on it with the Torture Post Department section on it. It just says Taylor Swift The Eras tour. And then on the back has Taylor Swift The Eras Tour 2023 to 2024 and then just all the places she performed. And London is right here. The only thing that really bugs me about this t-shirt is the font of the 2023 to 2024. I'm just not a fan of it. I don't know why. I don't know why it throws me off. It just does. I don't know if anyone else thinks this. It is just the font of the 2023 2024. It just throws me off. I absolutely love the poster with the Torture Post Department on it. I just think it really brings the whole poster together, to be honest. As well as this top, I also got the quarter zip up jumper, which I had my eye on as soon as I found out about it. I will just say Taylor's merch is very soft. Like, this is one of the softest t-shirts and this is such a soft jumper. Like, oh my god, it's so cozy. Here's what the front looks like. It is plain. I wish it did have a little Taylor Swift The Eras tour on the front here, but then mind you, it does have it on the sleeve, so I can see why they didn't do that. It is quite an oversized fit. Like, one thing I love is that the sleeves are like bell sleeves, so when you wear it, they do kind of group up and it looks very oversized. On one sleeve, it says Taylor Swift, and then on the other sleeve, it says The Eras tour. Again, you've got the zip up, and then this is what the tag looks like. I got this in a small because it was actually really large. I tried the medium on and it looked like I was drowning in it, so the small was perfect for me. Then the graphic on the back is just the coloured version of the Eras tour poster. I love this. I love that I've got the coloured version on the back of this. I think it is one of my favourite pieces that I've bought. And I actually was VIP for the Eras tour, so I did get a lanyard, which I forgot to wear on the show day. Literally, I packed my bags for London and I got to the hotel, started to get ready, and I realised I left this behind and I was so annoyed at myself. The one time I have VIP and I didn't wear the lanyard, especially to a Taylor Swift show. It's actually a lenticular lanyard, so it kind of like changes photos, and it's the same on the back as well. And then the lanyard itself says Taylor Swift VIP. Oh wait, is that upside down? That's upside down for you. There we go. Taylor Swift The Eras Tour VIP. And I actually was VIP for this. I didn't buy this off eBay. I spent way too much on my ticket to buy this from eBay. Okay, next we actually have kind of a unique concert t-shirt, which I will explain in just a second. Billie Eilish was planning a world tour for When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? I did get tickets to that, and that was going to be my first time seeing Billie, and I was so excited. So yeah, she planned it in 2019, but the tour was actually happening in 2020, and we all know what was happening in 2020. So the tour did actually get cancelled, but she released merch on her web store where it was essentially like it was almost a tour t-shirt for the tour that didn't happen, if that makes sense. Like, I wasn't going to get any because obviously I didn't go to the show, but I was like, this is actually such a commemorative piece of merch that I feel like I need to have this. It signifies a moment in history that in our lifetime we probably will never have to live through again. And she also made it where all the money that was made from the tour t-shirts being sold was actually going towards research and charities involved with COVID-19. So I bought one to obviously contribute and also commemorate a tour that I didn't go on. So here's what the front looks like. Again, there were different designs, but this is the one that I like the most. It just has Billie in her prime When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go era with her green hair. It is like a large graphic print of her on the front, and on the back it says Billie and then all the places she was supposed to perform in, and then just a massive green neon typography. It says stay home across all of the dates, and I just think that's such a cool merch design, and I think it just explains the whole situation, to be honest, without it being like cancelled on it. It was just stay home, protect yourselves. You love this. I think it's a really cool piece of merch. Now, actually going into a tour I did attend of Billie's, the Happier Than Ever World Tour. Oh my god, I have a vlog on this. It was one of the best shows. Honestly, we got fourth row from the front. It was insane, and the amount of times that Billie looked at my camera, crazy. It was the most insane show. We got so close to barricade, like it was insane. So here's a t-shirt I got. I absolutely love the design of this. It's so pretty. And on the bottom it says Happier Than Ever The World Tour 2022 in beautiful pink writing. I absolutely love the pink accents on this. Here's what tag looks like. I got it in a medium. And then the back, oops, looks like this. It just has Billie Eilish 2022 and then all the cities that she performed in. And London, where's London? Where's London? Yeah, honestly, this is one of the best tours, and I am actually going to see her again on the Hit Me Hard and Soft World tour, and I'm so excited. Of course I'm going to vlog it, so subscribe so you don't miss that vlog because it's going to be a blast. Okay, next we have the 1975. I've been wanting to see 1975 live for years, and I finally got to see them in February this year, and they did not disappoint. Honestly, it was such a beautiful show, and I cannot wait for their next tour. You bet your ass I am buying more tickets. This is actually one of my favourite tour t-shirts I have in my whole entire collection. I think it's really nice. I absolutely love the vibes of it. This is one of my favourite photos of the band as a whole. I like the red typography as well. So on the front it says the 1975 still at their very best, which is the tour that I saw them on. I did actually get this in a large. And on the back it says live on stage in show and concert UK and Europe tour 2024, and it kind of followed the same strategy as Harry Styles' merch, where they've put the places that they performed on the top half of the t-shirt, so if you tuck it in you can still see like the dates, and they've even got the venues that they performed in next to the places, which I think is cool. So as you can see it says London the O2. Yeah, I really like that it actually specifies London the O2. I wear this way too often. This is one of my most worn tour t-shirts, one of my favourites. Okay, we're down to my last two. So these are actually my most recent concerts that I've been to. They were both in November. So meeting my friend Tommy, again I have a vlog on it. I did vlog the concert. Honestly, it is one of my favourite videos. It is so funny, so please go give it a watch if you haven't watched it already. But yeah, we went to go see him at the OVO Arena in Wembley. If you've seen that vlog, you'll know how hard it was for us to just get this t-shirt. I think because it was the very last show of his tour, he was very low in stock on a lot of the merch. The sizes were very limited, and literally me and Tommy, when we first queued up for the merch, they'd sold out of this completely, and so we're like, okay, are you going to get a restock of it? And they said, we're hoping halfway through the show more merch is going to come in. When Conan was singing Holidays, we went back to the merch stand and we asked them if they had any more, and they managed to find a large for us, so that was the only size we were able to get a hold of. Again, we do like oversized t-shirts, so it wasn't the biggest deal in the world. I would have preferred a medium just because I think this is a little bit too large, but regardless, I'm glad we even managed to get a hold of this t-shirt because this was the most popular one. I really love the retro vintage vibes of this. This looks like I honestly thrifted it from like a concert in the 80s. I absolutely love the vibe. So it just says Found Heaven, and it has Conan on the front, and then on the back it just says Found Heaven on tour with his teardrop logo for the album. And on the bottom it says 2024, and then all the places he performed. London is the very last one because that was obviously the last place he played. But yeah, it's a really cool t-shirt. Absolutely love it. Again, this is what the tag looks like as well. And the last concert that I've been to this year for 2024 was on the 19th of November, which was literally, as I'm filming this, last week. I went and saw Benson Boone, and honestly, I'm going to say this and take my word for it. If you ever get the chance to see Benson Boone, honestly, go and see him. Whether you're a fan of his music or not, he puts on such a performance. Like, the word performing, he should come under the definition, because stage presence was incredible. Some of the best stage presence I've ever seen, and I've been to my fair share of concerts. He was so interactive with the crowd. He was talking to the crowd. He was singing like to people directly. He was asking people questions. Like, he was so interactive. He really like embraced the whole area of the stage as well. Like, he had different platforms. It was just such a great show. I can't wait to see him again, like on his next tour, because it was incredible. So yeah, if you get the opportunity to see Benson, go see him. And this was the tour t-shirt I got. Honestly, I love this design. I think it's so cool. Again, love the retro vibes. This print is so cool. I absolutely love how it kind of looks like it's been washed a few times. So here it just says Fireworks and Rollerblades Benson Boone 2024 World Tour. It says from Chicago to Sydney, Australia, Fireworks and Rollerblades 24 Benson Boone World Tour. And then the back just has like a retro graphic of a globe. It says Benson Boone World Tour 2024, and then it again has all the dates and places he performed. It has the exact like date that I saw him, so November 19th. So I actually saw him on the second to last show of the tour, and this is what the tag in the shirt looks like. So there you have it, guys. That was my concert tour merch t-shirt collection. That's a bit of a mouthful. I hope you enjoyed this video and you liked seeing some of the tour t-shirts to some of your favourite concerts. If you went to the shows or you wanted to go to the shows and you wanted to see what the t-shirts look like, I hope this was fun for you to see. Let me know in the comment section down below if you've gone to all of your concerts this year and what concerts you went to. And make sure you subscribe, because again, I have so much fun content coming up. I've always got vlogs coming out. I've got music related videos. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for a brand new video. Bye.